afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames, messieurs, Caroline. Ladies and gentlemen, a democracy cannot exist without the direct involvement of its people. Today, first and foremost, thank you. Thank you for being part of that process. Aujourd'hui, nous avons besoin de trouver le candidat meilleur du Parti libéral du Canada. Qui peut gagner l'élection fédérale for Oshawa? When you look at your nominees today, ask yourself a few questions. Who are they? What kind of person are they? Why are they running? Can they win the election? Why am I running? I believe that in my life I have been truly blessed. Where I live, my family, my career, my beautiful children. First as a pediatrician, then now as Chief of Pediatrics at Oshawa. My children are born here, go to school here, and I'm proud to say I live in Oshawa, and I live in the greatest country in the world, Canada. So why run? Is it the money? Is it the power? Is it the prestige? Is it the adoring crowds who flock to Parliament Hill every day to catch a glimpse of their political heroes? No, I don't think so. Mr. Flaherty might disagree, but no. I believe in a very old maxim. On y soit qui mal y pense. On ne follows those who don't think much of it. I've reached a point in my life where, on the face of it, I have everything I need. But it is not enough. You see, as an immigrant, I owe a huge debt to Canada for what I have. There comes a time in every man's life and woman. There comes a time when you realize it's not enough to continue to take from your country, but that maybe it's time to give something back. That time has come for me. When I realized that many of the fundamental principles that I hold most dear, that I believe define my Canada, of equality, fairness, justice, humanitarianism, strong social policy. When I realized that many of those were under attack, direct attack, by Mr. Harper and his Conservatives, I knew for me it was a call to arms. It was a call to service, and it is not a call that I will refuse to answer for my country. The time has come, ladies and gentlemen, to stand up and be counted. L'heure est arrivée pour faire beaucoup de change. So, I'm running to make sure that we have an invigorated Liberal Riding Association, a powerful political animal to take on the Tory menace. I'm running to make sure that we have the best possible candidate in Oshawa to defeat the Tories and put power back in responsible, caring, Liberal hands in our time. I will reject with passion any government that refuses to sign the United Nations Treaty on Human Rights, on Aboriginal rights, and refuses to sign a moratorium on the death penalty. I will refuse to condone a government that recklessly dismantles good social policy. I refuse to accept our government won't ratify Kyoto and single-handedly dismantle both the Commonwealth and the world's attempts to find answers, meaningful solutions to climate change. I refuse, je refuse, to allow this government, unchecked, to permit 500,000 children and 1 million seniors to live in abject poverty in this, one of the greatest countries in the world. As you may have gathered, I refuse to lie down and be quiet. In the election that will come, the time has come for change. We need a Liberal who's going to break the mould, who's going to appeal across the board, to Labour, to the NDP, to Liberals, to the centre, and even to the Conservatives, who aren't too crazy about Mr. Harper. We need somebody who's going to rise above the crowd of mediocrity and light a beacon of hope. We're going to have to fight riding by riding to defeat Mr. Harper, or at least stop him from gaining the majority he so desperately craves. Oshawa needs an MP who will work hard, something Mr. Carey was a little without. L'heure est arrivée, mes amis. Il est arrivé. Together, let's put Oshawa back on the federal map. Together, let's give Oshawa a strong voice. It's time for a change. L'heure est arrivée. Mesdames, Messieurs. Eh bien, vive le Parti libéral. Vive le Canada. Ensemble, tout est possible. Merci.